Yeah. Walking slow on wet pavement under street lights. The city falls asleep while time stops its fight. Neon reflections dancing on the dark rain pools. Jazz music echoes like a remedy for fools. Needle spins around on the scratched black vinyl. Thoughts floating around, memories so final. Steam rising up from a coffee cup gone cold. Feeling every heartbeat in the stories being told.
Nighttime corners, notes hanging in the air. The sound of the city teaches me to care. Between the crying sax and the deep walking bass, in the shadows of the night, I found my own space.
Subtle rhymes carried away by the cold wind. The mind breaks free from where the dark night begins. Heavy kicking snare knocking deep inside my chest. In this urban symphony I finally find rest. No rush to get anywhere, I just take a look. Every single note is another page in my book. Echoes of the dark night, honest and sincere. It's everything I look for, everything I hold dear.
Coffee cup full, smoke rising up slow. Ideas on paper starting to grow and flow. The routine outside running without a clue. Inside this sanctuary silence feels true. A road playing, A quiet muted tone, urban poetry keeping me from feeling alone. Lines scribbled down on the notebook page, warmth of the music on an icy cold stage. Smoking coffee, time slows down tonight, waiting for the beat to set the feeling right. Muted trumpet cutting through the misty morning air, the purest form of art sitting in my chair. Cross past stories told in the midnight bar, tired eyes wandering, searching for a star. The groove rescues everything we left behind, turns forgotten memories into peace of mind. Every single bar is a step moving forward, classic boom bap taking us onward. No fake illusion, just a real heartbeat, a warm embrace in a minor key street. Dawn is about to break on the far line. Music remains the bridge crossing through time. The muted horn echoes right inside my head. No fate is written that hasn't been said. I close my eyes and let the rhythm take control. As long as there is jazz, there's a haven for the soul.
Moonlight shadows cast upon the bedroom wall. Mind feels weightless as I let the worries fall. The flute blows a breeze that brings a quiet peace. Future fades away, past finds its release. The sound glides gently like water down a stream, warming up the cold air inside this quiet dream. Between old samples and looping so clean, I learned to live with every flaw in the scene.
Under moonlight shadows, thoughts fly so high. Music heals the spirit as the night goes by. Gentle wind blowing through the silver flute, an architecture built where the noise is mute. Under moonlight shadows, thoughts fly so high. Music heals the spirit as the night goes by. Gentle wind blowing through the silver flute, an architecture built where the noise is mute.
Noble rhythms, pure aesthetics of the concrete block. Art stays timeless, solid as a rock. Serene cadence rocking every thought I hold. Every frequency turning copper into gold. The acoustic bass vibrates down to the core, showing us the path we were searching for. Don't need much to find where I belong, just a heavy drum beat and a quiet song. first light of dawn starts touching the glass. The night says goodbye. As the shadows pass, the flute keeps whispering the very last line, connecting my soul to a grand design. Velvety tone and clean in the smooth tempo, I feel like a machine from another scene. Guitars telling tales that words couldn't speak, notes echoing deep when the spirit gets weak. A soft touch across the dark wooden neck, inspiration coming through without a single check. No rush, no noise, just harmony and grace. Music is the medicine inside this quiet space.
Ancient chords etched inside the mind. Every good sigh reflects a story behind. Boom Bap holding the sway of a frame, while jazz sails smoothly calling my name.
Drawer full of old vinyl records on display, memories of times that never fade away. The bass line supports the whole arrangement, between burping grooves and an angelic engagement. Fingers sliding down with extreme precision, translating chaos into a pure vision. The street goes silent to hear the solo play, poetry of life as night turns into day.
Ancient chords etched inside the mind. Every guitar riff leaves a story behind. Boom Bap holding the sway of a frame, while jazz sails smoothly calling my name.
echoes on the asphalt of a city so grand, where time is short and dreams are in demand. Black and white keys telling us the truth inside the quiet walls of our lost youth. Traffic outside is just noise in the air. Here in the studio, life is brought back clear. The beat is the clock marking every single moment where pain turns to art and emotional components. The asphalt echo, sound of the street. The right melody when two worlds meet between keys and brass. The soul finds voice in a world of noise. Jazz is the choice. Poetry serves as a shield against routine. The rising note, the falling note unseen. The piano cries in major and minor keys, searching for a moment to put our mind at ease. Along with the trumpet blowing from behind, a sincere conversation with all of mankind. Hip-hop culture in its eternal light, turning the simple into something bright. Every round of noise. Every round of noise. Jazz key. Zipped up tight, thoughts wandering through the quiet street light. The low bass frequency is the root of the tree. The world spins around, but the sound sets me free. I feel the wood vibrate right through the floor. Life takes courage and patience even more. Between taking a breath and watching the steam, the rhyme brings relief like a forgotten dream in the cold midnight. The low bass guides where sadness turns to harmony and hides. The upright bass holds the building strong. Urban life turning right into a song. Walking alone with headphones on my ears, searching for meaning to quiet down the fears. The Rhodes piano whispers at the back of the track, a calm night atmosphere taking me back. The groove is heavy, but the touch is so light. Mind is the sky and the verse takes flight. With every second, the rhythm is reborn, as if a new world is created by a morn.
jam session, smoke fills up the room. Instruments ready to chase away the gloom. Tenor sax starts the conversation first. Vintage sound quenching a thirsty soul's thirst. The flute answers back on a higher octave, bringing fresh air to the heavy beat we give. It's a fusion of styles, mind and emotion, when music flows smooth like waves in the ocean. In the garage, space-time doesn't move fast. Organic sound created to last. Blow of pure brass, worth men and steel. Creation so raw you can instantly feel. Rhymes written down right there in the jam. No sheet music needed, we know who we am. The walking bass moves firm on the floor, leading our trip to an open door. The sampler brings back the sound of the past, respecting the classics that were built to last. No rules in here, just the art of the craft, making music our shield and our craft.
Tracks, empty station in sight. The last train rolling through the cold night. The guitar plucks a gentle, sad melody while the whole city sleeps peacefully. The muted horn cries from the back of the car, setting the pace for how lonely we are. To stay or to leave, the doubt remains clear. Music comforts the hearts that are near.
The last train cutting through the dark blue, carrying verses that feel honest and true. Trumpet and guitar playing a final goodbye. The soundtrack of life under a moonlit sky. The last train cutting through the dark blue, carrying verses that feel honest and true. Trumpet and guitar playing a final goodbye. The soundtrack of life under a moonlit sky.
Foggy train windows, lights passing by fast. Old memories that were built to last. The drum beat acts as the engine taking us far. On a journey where we don't care where we are. Just the pure sound and the line of the track. Hope shining bright, never turning back. Leaving yesterday, sitting on the train seat, with jazz as our guide in every single beat.
Yellow shadows from the streetlight glow, writing down verses where the slow rivers flow. Sound of a rose organ playing so sweet, bringing comfort down to the pavement street. The texture of vinyl feels like velvet and thread. Music is the constant holding up my head. Every note hits where nostalgia resides, uncovering the truths that the dark night hides on the streetlight glow. The evening takes shape where boom bap and peace offer a true escape. Smooth electric keys warming up the chill sound that keeps the rest of spirit quiet and still. Tranquil rhymes like gentle tides on the shore in the exact cadence we were looking for. The bass line holds the weight of the day in a genuine groove that won't fade away. Night moves along, quiet takes the crown, perfect harmony washing over the town. Don't need a big stage or a bright spotlight. Jazz is our anchor guiding through the night.
begins to rise over the skyline rim. Golden light shining on the city edge dim. The saxophone sings victory in the air. A brand new day starting fresh and fair. The journey was long through the shadow and dark, but the music never lost its immortal spark. Boom bap hitting with clarity and power, turning the struggle into a golden hour.
Golden horizon, morning comes alive. Jazz resounds, helping the spirit survive. Saxophone blows high, free and unchained. Celebrating every single step we gain.
I look back at the road we traveled upon. Every verse written from the dark to the dawn. The drums mark the march of our own evolution. Piano laying down the ultimate solution. The music doesn't stop, it renews every day. With every single bar paving out the way. Feeling is greater than the words we can speak. In jazz, boom bap reaches the highest peak. Subway station, fluorescent lights flickering low. Riders sitting silent, watching the steel train go. Fizzing out on notes, echoing against the tile wall. A quiet melody catching me before I fall. Deep bass line humming beneath the iron track, bringing every lost memory right back. A notebook, open scribbling lines in the dark, searching through the city for a single golden spark. Subway vignettes, stories written on the run. Underground rhythm before the rising sun. Cool metal vibes ringing soft and clear. The sound of the city is the only thing I hear. Rhyme patterns woven with the relaxed flow. The tempo was steady, taking it nice and slow. Every chord progression tells a tale of its own. A traveler in the night, never truly alone. Drums knocking crisp with that classic 90s swing. In the heart of the concrete, hear the music ring. No artificial noise, just pure authentic soul. Jazz boom bap, keeping the mind full and whole. Written on the run, underground rhythm before the rising sun. Cool metal vibes ringing soft and clear. The sound of the city is the only thing I hear.
velvet lounge seats, dim red lights on the wall. Ice melting slow as the midnight shadows fall. Soprano sax whispering a sharp, sweet line, blending with the rhythm like a glass of fine wine. The atmosphere is heavy, but my mind stays light, breathing in the magic of a warm summer night. Poetry written in the margin of the page, capturing the feeling of a timeless stage.
In the velvet lounge where the music plays, we lose ourselves in the unbuoyed haze. Soprano horn flying high above the street, where pure emotion and the boom bap meet.
Walking through life at an unhurried pace, finding my peace inside this quiet space. The bass groove walks with a confident stride, nothing left to prove, nowhere left to hide. Rhymes flowing easy like water from a spring, listening to the stories that the instruments bring. From the dusty crates to the modern day beat, keeping the culture grounded and complete.
Midnight canvas painting pictures with my thought, valuing the simple things that money never bought. A clean guitar tone echoing through the room, chasing away the darkness and the winter gloom. Grand piano chords laying down a solid foundation, inspiration rising like a brand new nation. Every line spoken carries weight and truth, preserving the wisdom of our restless youth. On this midnight canvas, colors come alive, with the boom bap rhythm helping us survive. Guitar strings bending in a jazz refrain, turning all the pressure into positive gain. Rhythm section tight, keeping the pocket deep. Thoughts we're holding while the rest of the world's asleep. The bass notes resonate right down in the core, opening up a path through an unexplored door. Classic hip-hop essence, rooted in the past, built on a foundation that was made to last. No need for excess, just a beat and a voice, living by the music as an absolute choice. a positive gain. First light breaking over the Brooklyn Bridge, sunlight reflecting off the high rooftop ridge. Street sweepers moving, early morning air, city coming conscious without a single care. Tenor sax and trumpet warming up the sky, watching the night shadows slowly pass on by. The beat keeps knocking like a steady heartbeat, bringing energy down to the pavement street. Dawn in Brooklyn, a new day begins, where the music plays and the spirit wins. Blowing in a rich harmony. This is the soundtrack of our destiny. Lyrical cadence sharp, clear and defined, leaving all the hesitation far behind. The rose piano sparkles like the morning dew. Every single morning brings a vision fresh and new. From the basement jam to the open air view, keeping it authentic, staying real and true. The bass line guides us through the burning grid, honoring the legacy of everything we did. Brooklyn, a new day begins, where the music plays and the spirit wins. Horn section blowing in a rich harmony. This is the soundtrack of our destiny.